Cool, lovely. We have a 69 plate Range Rover Evoque in today. We see a lot of these, we sell a lot of them. The problem with these ones, especially that we see, is usually got to do with EGRs and DPS along those lines. In the earlier ones, they didn't really suffer. With these ones and the later ones, we're seeing a lot more of them. We've seen a lot of them in our time. This is a warranty job that's come in from the weekend. This one is getting a problem with the EGR. Now, what that it's not the valve or the coolant, the cooler, sorry. It is actually the filter in between the cooler and the valve, I'm pretty sure, on these ones. We've got two codes that we use that we can see on the on our tablet. One of them is for an exhaust gas recirculation B. That's the one that you're going to see a lot. There's two ways of fixing it. You either you do the new filter in there. That like looks like this. Costs about £3, and that's what it is to replace it. But it also means taking off a lot to get to it. It's not a 2-second job. You've got to drop the subframe, which is Yark is doing here. Sometimes you can go through the top, depends on what you want to do. On this occasion, we're going to go take the subframe out and see what we can do through that way. Now, if this doesn't fix it, which it should, usually that does mean that the DPF needs to be changed as well. It's an expensive job, and we've seen it mainly on the 69 plates, and this has only done 29,000 miles. So you can understand that reality being is it's not a problem with, it's not a one-off. We see this a lot. Like I said, I think it's something to do with the way they're built. But as it is going on and how we have to fix it, we got to fix it. We've sold it, and just how it is. So yeah, that's what we'll do, and we'll see how we get on. So this is the difference in the cooler filter that we're changing to help clear this one up. This is the new one. You can tell how black that one is compared to obviously a brand new one. It's two different things, and that's what's causing the engine light to come up. That's pretty much simple as that, really. But it is not a short job to change this, I can tell you that much.